Hey, Max here. Hello, warning army. Would you give me a warning? But oh no, I'm not doing those cheesy jokes. Before you bombard me with criticism, which I'm fine with. The reason I'm saying that is I'm new to this band. I liked a couple of their singles before. The one I didn't like, I only didn't like one song, and I didn't give it like I review these songs. These are completely blind reactions. I do feel like some music reactors, you know, watch it first, get the jaw dropping mouth things, so they could do interesting thumbnails. I'm not doing all that. I love music. I think the reaction community is really cool too, but I honestly think they do that. When you're watching my reactions, you're getting a completely blind reaction. I did not like the Warning Error song. I mean, I didn't think it was horrible. I gave it a 6 out of 10 because that was the first time I listened to it. I didn't like when they used the 10101 when they were singing that. I thought that was lame. Okay. Now I listened to the song a few more times and it grew on me a little bit more. Everything except that part. So I would say after second, third listening, fourth listen, I would probably give the song 7 out of 10. I still don't like the part where the Warning singers are singing 1010. I know it's code for something. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, I just don't like it. I don't think it worked for me. Regardless, I've been wanting to do more Warning reactions because I think they're very talented. And I am rooting for these ladies, young ladies, that started their career on YouTube. I think that's really cool. I love musicians. I love entertainers and artists. So I was going to react to an lyric video that they dropped, but then which I saw dropped like 4 or 5 days ago, which I'm late to the party. But they just released a live version of a song, Hell You Call a Dream, live from Pepsi Center. So I think I'm going to react to that tonight first. And then I will react a blind reaction tomorrow to their other single that's just a lyric video. But let me give you my warning.
Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions,
You see, that's my warning from years ago when I used to wear a Mandalorian hat, leather jacket, and a bat and gloves. Okay, so let me bring up this video, and I'm wanting to like this. I hope it's good track. And I do feel like I did say in my reaction before, even the song I don't like, I'm sure it'll be better live. All right, so let's check this out. The Hell You Call a Dream, and I think they do have a new album coming out. They're pretty prolific in releases right now. They're releasing a lot of content on their YouTube channel, which is impressive. Okay. I would also like to say this isn't like a deal breaker for me, but Warning fans, I intentionally do not do research on them so I could do blind reactions. I don't know if they write their own music or not. I'm not saying they're still very talented, but is she writing her own lyrics in her own music, or does the record company have? I have no idea. And I'm not throwing shade. I just have no idea. I'd be interested to know if you Warning fans know that are very, close followers of the band. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I'm saying it right away. This track is awesome right away. I don't think I've ever heard this one.
I've been invaded by the need to stay inside this cage. Day after day I'm hurting, but I choose to stay this way. to love what we hate, treating me out just the same. I'm in too deep, give me something to believe. And it's how you call a dream. Colliding every time, the chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe. And it's how you call a dream. My vision's blurry as the pain keeps crawling up my skin. The pressure's building and I'm on the verge of caving in. Ready enough for the kick.
Okay. I really like the track. I like how much they connect with the audience. A lot of energy from the singer, the drummer. I know they're all sisters, I believe as well. The drummer is really having a fun time. I also like seeing the drummer, like I think she helps singing sometimes, harmonies and everything. Waiting to see, and it's good bass in here too, but I'm waiting to see if there's any like bass part that's very interesting in this track before it ends. Because that's something I know enough by listening to the few songs I have. There's usually a pretty cool guitar part, drum part, and bass part in most of their songs. So minute in, I'm liking it.
If this can't bring me to life, then what will suffering just for the thrill? I'm in too deep, give me something to believe.
Something to believe.
And it's how you call a dream. Colliding every time, the chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe. And it's how you call a dream. Eyes are always open.
All right.
In the dark. I've been underwater right from the start. Rope is wearing thin, can't take it anymore.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's how you call a dream. Colliding every time, that chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe.
Yeah, I like this part.
Maybe I wanna be how you call a dream. Colliding every time, like an animal. And it's how you call a dream.
Nice bass there. All right. All right. I really like that track. Definitely giving it a thumbs up. I am a subscriber. I subscribed right away. I subscribe to lots of people, especially if you're putting good into this world the way the world is now. Not my favorite track of theirs. Really high energy. Let me bring that back up. I would like to see them live. If I get a chance, I will go see them live. I'm probably going to take my wife. Listen to pre-order. Keep Me Fed album out June 28th on tour. I'll have to see where they're on tour. Ooh, let me check right now. I'll check. They're touring worldwide. Let me see what their other single was they just released. The lyric video. Is this just a live track of? Okay, so that is the track that they just released the lyric video of.
And we're back with Mark.
I don't want to see that. Okay. All right. So I don't need to do that track again. I wouldn't say it's a 10 out of 10. A little bit, my personal taste, or sometimes tracks can get a little bit repetitive for a lot of musicians. So, but there were some interesting parts there. Great energy, great drumming, great singing. Lyrics were cool. The bass was great. I will say I've seen some of their other tracks are a little bit more exciting that were like maybe 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. I would give this a solid 8 out of 10 for The Warning, Hell You Call a Dream. I might look into getting the album and see where they're touring. But tell me your thoughts. I'm not gonna be one of those reactors that gives all their tracks 10 out of 10. I'm sorry. Even bands I love a lot, and I'm rooting for this band. I really am. I'm just not. It's not my. If I was going to go back to some of their other tracks, I'd probably go to them over this. But this is. I'm going to give it a few more listens. My initial reaction, my initial score is 8 out of 10. It might go to a 9 out of 10 for me in the future. I'll have to give it a few more listens. The way I really decide if I like its song stays in heavy rotation, where I even put it on a mixtape or mix CD or my MP3 player, is I'm going to play it in the car. I'm going to play it in my car driving, see how I like it there. Tell me your thoughts. Recommend some Warning tracks for me. Recommend some other bands for me too, because I love doing these reactions, and I hope you have a great day. And I hope you also get a chance to see The Warning. And I think they're going to have a long career, and I can't wait to see if they get better and better, which I think they will. But also, please give me some info on them. Do they write their own music? You know, that's what I'm interested in. And again, what tracks should I listen to next? I'll see you next time. Have a good one.